Greetings. My name is Ruth Miller, and I'm a physical therapist. And today I'm joined by Loretta Bartz, an occupational therapist with Health Pro Heritage. Our family of therapists, wellness, and fitness experts have worked with seniors just like you for more than 20 years. We love what we do, helping to keep people engaged and empowered while also having fun. Our job is to keep you moving and learning every day, even during the quieter times at your community. Our video today, Hydration and You, is just one in our series of healthy living on the go. Each of our videos is designed to bring fitness, fun, and education to your doorstep. So we're going to begin to speak about hydration and you. Do you feel that you drink enough water every day? Are you sitting there thinking, I have 2 coffees a day and I drink tea? Or I have a glass of water with every meal. So, does that mean you're well hydrated? How would you know? And how do you know if you're well hydrated? How much water should you drink? What kind of drinks dehydrate you? And what does it really matter? So there's many signs that you're dehydrated, and some of them can be very serious. Dehydration can cause fatigue, muscle weakness and cramps, headaches, dizziness, nausea, forgetfulness and confusion, and constipation. So some warning signs that your body is lacking water include headaches and lightheadedness, bad breath and dry mouth, constipation and other digestive issues, fatigue and lethargy, joint and muscle pain, and maybe accelerated heartbeat. And more seriously, some signs that your body is lacking water include deep, rapid breathing, increased heart rate, dry mouth, sunken eyes, skin that lacks normal elasticity, and decreased urine output. And it can affect the way your body breaks down and uses your medication. So what types of medication do you take, and do you need enough water to absorb the medication? What would happen if you were dehydrated and that medication was not as effective as it should be because it cannot get into your cells effectively? So some of the benefits of staying hydrated include that it adds muscle fuel for you, it allows clearer skin, it gives you a productivity boost, allowing you to do more, it's a toxic remover, it can be a joint greaser, it can be a brain booster, calorie control, it's a blood normalizer, fatigue buster, and it helps with fluid balance. So how much should I drink? Adults should drink about 8-ounce glasses of water each day. And water that's consumed in foods count towards this amount, like soups. So that can be a lot to people that do not feel that they drink enough. 8-ounce glasses of water. According to the Mayo Clinic, every day you lose water through your breath, perspiration, urine, and bowel movements. So for your body to function properly, you must replenish its water supply by consuming beverages and food that contain water. Does it matter when I drink? Some of the best times to drink are 2 glasses when you wake up, because that helps activate your internal organs. 1 glass of water 30 minutes before a meal, that can help with digestion. 1 glass before taking a bath helps lower blood pressure. And 1 glass of water prior to going to bed, that can help reduce leg cramps. So how bad can it be? So dehydration in seniors can cause swelling in the brain. If a person tries to consume too much water suddenly after being dehydrated, the cells in the brain may try to store the water too quickly, causing damage and rupture of brain cells, can also cause seizures, and can also cause kidney failure. Dehydration may prevent the kidneys from removing waste from the blood, as well as making the concentration of medications too high in the body. Did you know that as we age, our thirst decreases? Also, we have less overall fluid in our bodies. As we age further, we can have a decreased ability to obtain water due to immobility or medical conditions. And to speak further about why hydration and drinking water is so important, I'm going to pass this on to Loretta.
Thank you. So, should I only drink water? Maybe a question you have. Limiting sodas and drinks that contain high amounts of sugar may also contain caffeine or artificial sweeteners that can have other unpleasant side effects. Coffee and tea, which were once thought to be dehydrating, are now considered hydrating because of their diuretic effect. And this does not offset hydration. And milk has been found to be more hydrating than water because it replaces sodium lost and helps the body to retain fluid better. So which liquids are best for hydration? Milk, water, tea, juices, particularly ones with natural sugars, and sports drinks that are low in sugar. Nothing that has added sweeteners should be used. So what does water do? Did you know that the human brain and heart are composed of 63% water? Water hydrates all of our cells and organs. Water can help to ensure that our body functions to its best of its abilities. And here you can see we broke down 92% of our blood is made up of water, 22% of our bones consist of water, and muscles are 75% come from water. Large percentages, as you can see. And what does water do for you? Well, as we talked about, your brain needs it to manufacture hormones and neurotransmitters. That's what keeps our thinking sharp. Your body regulates temperature. Sweating and respiration comes from how hydrated we are. It acts as the shock absorber for your brain and spinal cord. Water helps to convert foods into available components throughout the digestive system. It helps deliver oxygen and nutrients all over our body. It helps to form saliva, which we need to break down foods during the digestive system. It keeps mucosal membranes moist, which are in your eyes, our nose, and our mouth. It allows our body cells to grow and reproduce and live. Water also helps to flush out waste, and in turn, digestion through urine and bowels stay working effectively. Water lubricates our joints and sinews, which help us be able to move more effectively. And it's the major component of 99% of our body. And we're discovering more that water does to help keep our bodies working at its best capacity. But most of us say, but water makes me pee, which is sometimes gastrointestinal problems often occur due to dehydration. Having issues with constipation or bowel movements, we have to increase our water intake. Many seniors struggle with incontinence, and a common misconception is that drinking more fluids will lead to more frequent urges and make issues worse. Not only can it lessen fluid intake, make incontinence worse, but it actually can make your dehydration worse, which is we don't want to start down that slippery slope. So how do I know if I'm hydrated? Here we showed a snippet from the handout that we've also made available to you, which shows you the different colors of urine, which indicates how hydrated or dehydrated you may be. But as you can see, the lighter the color yellow urine you have, the more hydrated your body is. And when we get into the deeper golden yellow colors, that's your body's way of telling you, hey, I'm getting dehydrated. We need some more water. So a great and easy way for you to kind of have a checks and balance of where you are on that scale. So here are some not so fun facts about dehydration. In 2004, approximately 518,000 hospitalizations were primarily due to dehydration. That's a staggering number. Nearly $5.5 billion in hospital charges were results from dehydration admissions. And approximately 88% were either emergency or urgent admissions, with 54% of those admitted through the emergency room, and almost 2% of those admissions died in the hospital. Those are really staggering statistics. Did that get your attention? As we can see, hydration can really have a devastating impact on our medical conditions. So what are some simple changes you can make? Start by drinking water with every meal. Another great and easy way is to get a 32-ounce bottle of water and write hour increments along the side with a permanent marker. Try to keep up with the hour marks and refill at lunch, and keep drinking every hour until bed. A real simple way of getting those 8 cups of water in each day. And if you remember, Ruth talked about that water inside the food we drink also counts towards your daily intake requirements. So half of the daily intake of water is from solid foods, fruits, and vegetables, such as watermelons, grapefruits, cantaloupe, honeydew, celery, cucumbers, tomatoes, greens, and green peppers are great choices of foods that have high levels of water. Applesauce, apricots, cooked asparagus, bananas, blackberries and blueberries, broccoli, cauliflower, cherries, grapes, raspberries, strawberries are also additional great choices. And hydrating foods, as we said, just don't come from a glass of water. Pick foods high in water content and stay hydrated all day. One of my favorite foods is watermelon. 93% of a slice of watermelon is water. So a great slice of a cold piece of watermelon is a great way to get an additional amount of water intake into your body. Green salads, another 90% water. And then such fruits and vegetables like acorn squash, butter squash have an 85% content of water. Great choices. We showed here top 10 hydrating foods. Great little ways to bring into your daily diet some hydrating foods. So I always try to select, making a salad with cucumbers and celery, or adding lemon and citrus to my already glass of water is a simple way to do that. And as I shared, watermelon is always one of my go-to fruits. So here's some homework. Making small changes is the way to go. We don't want you to start with saying that, oh, I only drink water once a day, to trying to get 64 ounces starting tomorrow. So start small. Add water in small increments throughout the day. Try different temperature drinks. Because I hear a lot of times people say, well, the water is too cold, I can't drink it quickly. So try room temperature water. Or try, a cup of coffee in the morning and then maybe an iced cup coffee in the afternoon, just for some variety. Try adding a kick of flavor like lemon or lime juice to your water, or infuse it with cucumber, or watermelon or strawberries in a pitcher that you let sit and infuse is a great way to get some additional flavor boost to the water you're trying to consume. So in conclusion, we hope that you enjoyed this little talk about hydration and simple things that you can do to impact your health and well-being as it comes to your hydration. I hope you benefited from this information. Just know we're here to help you find simple ways to improve your life and be the happiest and healthiest you can be. So feel free to reach out. This is just one video in our series called Healthy Living on the Go. Each video is designed to bring fitness, fun, and education to your doorstep. And hopefully you'll be around to listen to our next videos in the coming days. Thank you. On behalf of the Health Pro Heritage family, we look forward to you next time.